Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to launch Call of Duty Black Ops 7 game on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer. Do not ignore this step. Restart your computer once and after the system restart, launch the game. If that does not work, modify installation. Now for this, if you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, go to properties. So select the game over here and then at the right hand side over here you can see under DLC manage my DLC. Click on it and make sure only Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is selected. So here you can see Black Ops 7, Black Ops 7, 777, and here you can see I have unchecked Black Ops 6, 6, 6, Warfare 2, Warzone, everything I have it unchecked. Just keep Black Ops 7 checked over here, and once you select it, if there is any update, let the update complete and then launch the game. If you have the game on battle.net, click on this settings icon and then go to game settings and then click on modify install and then click on modify install over here and make sure base game is checked. By default it would be checked and it's grayed out. Make sure that you select Black Ops 7 only, uncheck Warzone, Black Ops 6, and then confirm. If there is any update, you can click on start update, and once the update is done, now you can launch the game and then you can check. Still not working, the next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have Nvidia card, go to Nvidia website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for Nvidia. So select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, your operating system, and then click on find. And on this page you will see the latest graphic card driver. So whichever is the latest GeForce Game Ready driver, right now it's 581.42. click on view and then you can click on download. Once the download is complete, you can run this exe file. Once you run this exe file, you will see agree and continue. Select agree and continue, select custom option over here and then click on next. Then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check on perform a clean installation and then click on next. After the clean installation, restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game and then check. Still not working, the next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphic settings in Windows search box, then click on graphic settings over here and then click on add desktop app. Go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files, x86. If you have the game from battle.net, you can open Call of Duty and then you can open the retail one and then you can open COD25. You can add all the exe files. Select this exe file, click on add and then open COD25 over here and select COD25 COD and add, and then once the game is added over here, now you can select high performance over here, and for this also high performance. You will see your graphic card over here. For everything you can select high performance and you will see your graphic card. If you have the game on Steam, then you can go to program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder, open the game folder and then open COD25. Select this, click on add. Once the game is added over here, you will see the game over here. Now click on the game and then select high performance and then again click on add desktop app, go back and then select the COD and then click on add. Once the game is added, again you have to click on the game and you have to select same Nvidia, select your graphic card, select high performance over here and then you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to restart Steam or battle.net as an administrator. So if you have the game on Steam, go to Steam and then click on exit, and once you close Steam, type in Steam in Windows search box, make a right click and then click on run as administrator and then check. If you have the game on battle.net, you can go to battle.net, exit, and then you can type in battle.net, again make a right click and then click on run as administrator and then check. Still not working. The next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. So you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties. In the launch option you can type in -D3D11 and then you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, go to properties. This time you can type in -DX11 launch the game and then check, still not working. You can even try -dx12, launch the game and then check, still not working. You can remove this. Now if you have the game on battle.net, now for this you can click on this settings icon and then click on game settings and then click on put a check on additional command line arguments over here, type in -d3 d11 and then you can now click on done, launch the game and then check, still not working. Again go to game settings and then this time you can type in -dx11, again click on done, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, type in -dx12, click on done, launch the game and then check, still not working. You can uncheck this, remove this, uncheck this, click on done, follow the next step. Now the next step is to verify or repair the game file. So if you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to installed files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is done, launch the game. If you have the game on battle.net, click on this settings icon once again and then click on scan and repair. Once this repair is done, launch the game. Next step is to link your Blizzard account or Steam account with Activision. Now for this you can go to this link, the link is provided in the video description. Log in to Activision account. If you have an account, you can log in. If you don't have, you can create one, and once logged in, make sure that if you have the game on battle.net, make sure it is linked. You can click on link and then enter your battle. Email and password to link. And for Steam account also, you click on link and then it will take you to Steam page, login and then link it and then relaunch the game and then check, still not working. The next step is to rename the config folder. Now for this it's not a config folder, you can go to documents over here and then open here you can see Call of Duty folder. So you can just rename it, make a right click and then rename this. You can create a backup first, so if you want you can copy this folder, you can create a backup. Once you have a backup created, now you can make a right click and then you can rename this folder and then you can launch the game again and then check, still not working. The next step is to uncheck compatibility from Steam and game exe, close Steam first. And for this first of all you can go to Steam, and this you can do it for battle.net as well. Make a right click, click on manage browse local files and then make a right click on COD and then properties, and if this is checked over here, if this is checked, you can uncheck this box and then hit apply, click on OK. Now open COD 25 and then scroll down, COD 25, make a right click, properties. If this is checked like this, then you have to uncheck this box, hit apply, click on OK and then check. If that does not work, close Steam, exit Steam and then you can type in Steam in Windows search box, make a right click on Steam and then click on open file location and then make a right click on Steam exe file and then go to properties and again go to this tab. If this is checked, uncheck this box, hit apply, apply is important and then click on OK and then now you have to restart Steam and then you can check. Now do the same thing on battle.net, click over here, show in Explorer, retail and find COD, make a right click, go to properties and uncheck this box if this is checked and then hit apply, click on OK and then open COD 25, scroll down and then again COD 25, make a right click, properties and then if this is checked, you can uncheck this box, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, close battle.net, exit and then you can type in battle.net and then make a right click and then go to open file location, make a right click once again on the exe file and then go to properties and go to this tab. If this is checked, you can uncheck this box and then hit apply, click on OK and then relaunch battle.net and then launch the game. Next step is to, when you launch the game, if you receive a prompt to launch in safe mode, so if there is a crash, it may prompt you to launch the game in safe mode. So if you receive that prompt, select yes. Let the shader optimization like preloading, it's not shaders preloading, be 100% complete. So when you launch the game, actually there is a preloading screen, so you may receive warning preloading unfinished. So make sure global this preloading is 100% complete. At the top here you can see shaders preloading, so let this be 100% complete and then you can continue the game. Now the next step is to allow the game exe file to antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, Whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. If you're using Windows Security, open Windows Settings, go to Privacy and Security, Windows Security, and then click on Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on it, click on Allow an app through Control Folder Access, click on Yes to allow, click on Add an allowed app, browse all apps, and then go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, go to the game installation folder. So for battle.net, you can open Call of Duty and then select all the exe file. For Steam users, open Steam folder, Steam apps folder, and then open the common folder, open the game folder, and then select this exe file, click on open. Again, browse all apps, then open COD25, select this exe file, click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box and do the same thing. System and security, Windows Defender Firewall, allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall, click on change settings, allow another app, click on browse, and then go to the game installation folder once again, and then open the game folder. Open the game folder. This is just an example. Make sure that you go to the game, your game installation folder, select COD, click on add, again allow another app, click on browse, and then open COD25, select this exe file, click on open, click on add. Steam users can go to the Steam location, game location, and add the game exe file over here. Now relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. Do the same thing with your antivirus program. Allow both the exe file. Next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. And now for this, you can go to the game installation folder if you have the game on battle.net, retail, COD25, and then you can make a right click on the game and then click on run as administrator, or you can just make a right click over here, go to properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. If that does not work, you can even try disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working, you can uncheck these boxes, hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. Now the next step is to roll back graphics driver. So if the latest graphic card driver is not working, so whichever is the latest, so after selecting your graphic card and your operating system, if the latest one is not working, click on view more version. You can maybe try 581.29 or maybe 581.15. So roll back to the previous graphic card driver and make sure that when you go for installation, put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation and then restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to enable or disable the Steam overlay. If you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. If this is on, turn it off and then launch the game. If this is already off, then you can turn it on and then check. Check both on and off and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to close all the overlay applications. Like if you have Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. If you have like NVIDIA app running, so you can open NVIDIA app on your computer and then you can go to settings and NVIDIA overlay. If this is on, turn it off and then you can check. You can even close all the overlay application and then check. Do not overclock. If you have overclocked, set it to default. Close all the overclocking application like MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner, any kind of overclocking application. You can close it and then launch the game. Next step is to switch to different language. Let the update complete and then switch back to the original language. Now for this, if you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to the language general, and you can switch to different language like French. This is just an example. And once the update is complete, let the update complete. Once it is complete, then you can go back. So this is almost complete. Now once this is complete, now make a right click on the game, once again go to properties, and you can switch back to your original language. In my case it's English. Again there will be an update. Let the update complete and then launch the game. If you have the game on battle.net, you can click on game settings, and over here you can select any game and then done, and there'll be an update. Once the update is complete, then you can once it is done, so it's almost done now. Once done, if you want to launch the game, you can launch the game once and then you can switch back to game settings and then you can switch back to your original language. and let the update complete and then check. So once you change the language, try to launch the game. Even in Steam, once you change the language, launch the game, and then if you're able to launch the game, come back and then change the language to original language and then again launch the game. Next step is to try different region in Steam or battle.net. If you have the game on battle.net, over here you can see this region icon. You can select. If it is set to America, you can try Europe or Asia. If it is set to Asia, you can try Europe or America. So try to change the region and then check. If you have the game on Steam, then you can click on Steam over here and then go to settings, go to downloads, and then you can switch to different region. And then once you switch to different region, it will restart. The Steam will restart and then launch the game and then check. If you are able to launch the game, you can switch back to the original region and then check. Next step is to try power saver mode. To try power saver mode, type in control panel in Windows search box and then go to control panel, go to hardware and sound, and then go to power options. Over here in my case I have only balanced. If you see power saver, you can select power saver, relaunch the game. You can even go for balanced or high performance. First of all, try power saver and then launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to disable or enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Now over here you can click on advanced graphics settings. If hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is on, off, turn it on and then launch the game and then check. Still not working. In that case, if it is already on, you can turn it off and then you can relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down over here. You will see like all the Visual Studio files. Here you can see 2015 to 22. Download this x86 and x64 version. So click on x86 and then you can run this exe file. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Click on yes to allow. Download this x64 file as well. Again, run this exe file. Click on it. If you see repair, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install and let the installation complete. Make sure both are installed. Once both are installed, you have to restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to lower down monitor refresh rate from 240 Hz to 120 or 60 Hz. Now this is just an example. If your monitor has a refresh rate of 240 Hz, you can lower it down to 120 or 60 Hz and then relaunch the game and then check. Now the next step is to try launching the game from NVIDIA app. So if you're using NVIDIA app, you can launch NVIDIA app and then you can go to home and you will see Black Ops 7 game over here. I don't know why my Black Ops 7 is showing Black Ops 6. So try to launch the game from here and then check. And if that does not work, you can go to settings and then you can select the game over here and then you will see optimize option over here. So click on optimize. And once the optimize is done, now you can launch the game and then check. Now, if the game is already optimized, like if it is already optimized, then you will see a revert option. So if you see the revert option, then you can click on revert. So I don't see the revert option. So you can just close NVIDIA app and then reopen NVIDIA app. And then go to graphics, select Black Ops 7. I don't know why it's showing Black Ops 6, but if you see 7, you can select 7 and then you will see the revert option. You can revert and then check. If that does not work, you can just make a right click on NVIDIA app and exit. Just close NVIDIA app. And then you can go to desktop, make a right click on the desktop, go to show more option, and then you can go to NVIDIA control panel. Once NVIDIA control panel is open, you can go to manage 3D settings. So go to manage 3D settings. Under global settings, you will see restore option. Hit restore, click on yes. And then at the bottom right, you will see the apply option. Hit apply over here. And then you can relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. Install DirectX. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Click on download. The link is provided in the video description. And then click on yes to allow. Run the exe file. And then click on accept over here. And then click on next. uncheck install Bing bar, click on next and let the installation complete. Once installation is complete, click on finish option and then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to update Windows to the latest version. This is important. So go to Windows Update or Update and Security and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working. Disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. If you have any extra controller connected to the computer, disconnect it. You can unplug external keyboard, like if you have Keychron keyboard or Razer Huntsman keyboard connected, you can disconnect external keyboard. Unplug HOTAS, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected to the computer, disconnect it. Close all the third-party application which you're not using, and then if you're using VPN, turn it off. You can try turning it off and then check. You can even turn it on and then check which one is working fine for you. If you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Next step is to install media feature pack. So to install media feature pack, you can go through the details over here. If you have Windows N edition, this is only for if you're using N version of Windows. Now you can open Windows settings and then go to system and then scroll down. You will see optional features. So click on optional features, click on view features, and over here click on yes to allow and then type in media feature pack over here. Media feature pack. I have Windows 11 home, so I don't have it. But if you have Windows 11 N edition, when you type in media feature pack, you will see media feature pack. Put a check on the box and then click on next. Install it, restart your computer and then check. You can even type in turn Windows feature on or off and then click on turn Windows feature on or off over here. And then over here you will see media feature pack. If this is unchecked, put a check over here, click on OK. Let the installation complete, then restart your computer and then check. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings over here. And then under advanced, click on settings, the first setting, and then click on advanced tab and then click on change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size. And for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM, for maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes. So you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back the settings, so do not worry about it. So in my case it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024, that is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5, that is 24576. For maximum size it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024, in my case 16384 megabyte, then 3 times multiplied 3, that is for maximum size it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important. Make sure that it hits set and then click on OK and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in view advanced system settings again and then click on view advanced system settings. Go to settings over here, click on change advanced tab and then click on change and then select system manage size this time and then click on set. Set is important. Click on OK. Click on OK over here. Hit apply. Click on OK. OK. You will see restart option. Restart your computer and then check. Still not working. We will revert to default. So you can type in view advanced system settings once again. Settings, advanced, change, and put a check on this box and then hit apply. Click on OK. Follow the next step. Now still not working. The next step is to try window mode. So when you launch the game, if you are able to launch the game, you can go to graphics settings, switch to window mode, lower down resolution. So if this is like resolution is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down. So lower down graphics settings and then check. Next step is to update the BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number and then update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery on your computer is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the BIOS. After the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. This is important. So if nothing is working, you can make a right click, manage, uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, and then restart your computer and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to launch the game successfully on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.